Yeah. What you're seeing is, it's real. Like, everything about this is real. There are lots of things that happened, not gonna lie, recently. And we may even have to break this up into 2 parts, and if so, this is part 1. But, yeah. So let me just start off. This is the pagoda here, and I built this pagoda on top of this mountain. And this mountain is next to Hylatapa. And there's the volcano, my pet's volcano town, blah, 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 blah. Just look around, and, there's Zach right there, so I think you can figure out where this is. Anyways, I built this pagoda over here in memory of this guy, my guy, and Jack and Jill. I was also going to honor Jeremy, but my friend Ronan 2D decided to build a pagoda of his own. So he saw that I was building a pagoda, he thought it was really cool, so he wanted to build a pagoda too. So I was like, okay. And so with his taller mountain, that is like 30 blocks taller than mine, it's so tall it goes way above the clouds, he built his own pagoda here. And here it is. And it's sort of, kind of different style than mine. So it's cool in its own way, you know? Very cool. He did a very nice job on this. But anyways, going back to my pagoda. There's like a parking lot here that you can pull up to. Then the path that goes in, and the incense is right here. And yeah. Now a few other things have happened. Like, for example, this. Cannon testing has been happening. And with the new addition of Money2211 to the server, he now has the snowy plains, and he's building stuff that I'm not going to reveal in this video. But in the next video, I will reveal it. But, yeah, you saw this already. And the bridge and this. And you want to know all about it, especially because that is Ronan Town, right? I mean, like, come on, dude. Are you just stealing Ronan Town's land? No. So it turns out that my friend Ronan 2D didn't know about the infinite borders. And he doesn't, and he's, like, last time I checked, he wasn't a huge fan of the infinite kingdoms. He thought his base was literally just this village, and that's it. And that my kingdom was just this here, and that's it. And my secret base over here, and my farm, and my courthouse, and everything you build is your base. But he didn't realize that the border actually went on forever with a river and a whole delicate plan and everything. So, yeah. In fact, the extent of the border has gone so far that there's literally a village 500 blocks away from here, and the border even clearly specifies, like, whose village it is and what's going on there. So, yeah. Anyways, this bridge over here it is. It's a weird bridge. I know. Just look, I wanted something that's like, it looks cool, okay? I kept trying to build arched bridges, and it just didn't work. And I tried, and I was gonna do something new, so I just had this pillar in the middle, right? And I was like, okay, I'm gonna make a stone diagonal line. Then I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna fill the rest of the blocks in diagonally with some cool blocks that are kind of grayish too. So I came up with this, okay? And I know diorite isn't gray, but it was going more and more black, so I just decided to add white. And I think it looks cool, okay? I understand if you don't like it, but I think it looks cool. So please, PLZ, no judge. I say as I immediately fall into the valley below from double clicking space. Anyways, here is Oakebirre Cove, the new village, and there's literally only 2 streets here. There's Pond Road and Minestras. And because this is the end of Minestras right here, we're just gonna walk the entire length of both roads. So let's start over here, right at the end of Pond Road. And we're gonna go on Pond Road. And I tried to squeeze in as many homes as I could without doing too much deforestation. Turn left on Minestras. The first ever actual train station with a building. Then we come over here, and then it kind of splits into here to driveways. And that's one driveway, and then the other driveway's going over here. And like I tried to do as much as I could without doing deforestation, and I had to cut down 3 trees, sadly, which I have not planted back yet. But my guys are doing happy, bro. I mean, look at this dude. He having so much fun out here. Like, he ain't even connected to the rest of the folks, man. He got his own life he living, bro. He's so happy with his riverside farming habits. And now that I look at it, bro, I should have made the house over here so that he has so much area to farm, bro. He'd be so happy, dude. But anyways, yes. And Rodent2D also gave me this area of land. I mean, it was being occupied by him and the other side, you know, and I just thought, he's never going to use this. This is just such a trash piece of land here. So I was thinking, okay, I'm just going to buy it off him just so that the border doesn't look ugly. Because you can look at the borders of today's world, and there are a lot of things that are wrong with it. Like, lots of border problems. They're just, like, so wonky and curvy. And then there's, well, yeah, I mean, I don't know if I've already showed you this, but this guy keeps losing his netherite helmet. I'm telling you, man, the wind is, like, insane over here. I don't know how it keeps happening, but it does. It's like some glitch. It's like he doesn't want a helmet. How'd this tree get cut in half? How did both of these trees get cut in half? Oh, I think a fire. Anyways, oh, I don't think I've showed you guys the cannons yet, have I? Oh, yeah, the war has been, yeah, the nations are getting ready for war. And look at that! Ronan2D just said hi. Right as I stop the cannon, he says hi. Perfect timing. Also, new guy in the server, Money2211. He's over there. I just gave you a sneak peek of what he's doing, but that's going to be saved for another video. And then Omdifus009. Really cranking hard with his nether builds. I just got to show you that. I told you, bro. I told you. It's just like getting so insane. So he built this ship, right? That attaches to this chain. That's pulled out here, pulled out onto this ship elevator thing. And yeah. And there's a slime here. What? This is a naturally spawning slime. That is so weird. Oh no, this isn't Skyblock. Oh no, they're respawning. Oh no. Oh no. Anyways. The nether portal and the everything is just going so cool. I'll show you the nether hub and Money2211's kingdom in the next episode. Let me just quickly show you the